Hey everyone, Ralph Cochran here from Turley Talks, and we are going to be doing some interviews here in just a minute. So we're getting this all set up. I have our crew here, and Dr. Turley is going to be with us in probably the next hour. He's driving up from Delaware, and we're here in Lititz, Pennsylvania. So in just a few minutes, we're going to walk out in these lines, and we're at a Trump rally in Lititz, Pennsylvania. And what we're going to do is we're going to start interviewing people, just see how it goes. We're going to wing it here. So this might be fun. So we also have our team with us. You can meet them right now. Guys, say hi. You got Jeff Kaufman here. He's our videographer today. He's going to be filming for us. You got Laura Cochran. She's going to be holding this for the YouTube Live here with her friend from school, Erin Casey. So you guys both cut school today, didn't you?
Yes.
How's it feel to cut school?
Trump anything. Like, I mean, it's not
Good excuse again.
I agree.
Right?
Yeah.
Erin, what did you say to your parents, and how did they respond when you said, "Hey, I'm going to the Trump rally"?
Well, I told them about this opportunity, and they didn't even bring up school. They were very supportive of me going to this experience, so that's exciting.
Yeah, your dad loves Trump. He's always texting me about it. That's great, and I'm delighted that you're here. So, but yeah, so here's a bus coming in right now. Let's walk over there and just kind of see what's going on. So, Laura, you can why don't you do? Yeah, that's fine. And you just want to keep the down so he's balanced, because you got 500 people on here right now watching us. Then I got this one here, so just follow me.
Turn off?
Oop.
Something happened as soon as I handed it to you.
Which one?
Check 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. No, it's on. There you go.
Are we okay? All right. We're doing little technical glitches here. So here's a big bus. Watch people get off.
Yeah, it's back.
Are they crossing off? They're canceling each other?
Might be.
Testing 1 2 test. They are. Okay.
You can have Aaron holding the other one. Yeah, it's
Oh, what if I? Which one's yours? What if I go like this? Oh, but then you can't hear people. Okay. All right. This way. We'll go both ways. Let me do this first, and then we'll come back to this. All right. So here's people getting off the bus. You can see everyone. Tell me. So here, follow me on over here. You can see people. What's happening here, everyone, is the way the parking's set up here. Am I in this shot? That you can't. People can't get in. They can't just park and walk across because it's all these farmlands. So they're parking miles away, and then they're bringing buses in to have people come to the rally. So it's kind of crazy that way. Jeff, do you want me to put some of it on? Just have it clipped on for me, so at least you hear that. All right, cool. So we're getting all set up here. Does that work, Jeff? Is that all right? So everyone, by the way, like the shirt? You need to get this shirt. Right below on the YouTube channel, you can get it. My daughter, Elise Cochran, designed this, Sleepy Joe. A bunch of other good ones down there. I helped her design the, what was the one though? Surfing Liberal Tears. Yeah, that was my idea. So she did a great job designing that. So you'll love that. So let's go check out the crowds here. Yeah, we're press. Yeah, we're just press. We'll. Thanks. Yeah. So these guys right here, I was just chatting with them. See them? Wave with them. They've been here since 8 o'clock on Saturday morning. 8 o'clock. Who else has been here before them? They got here at 8 o'clock Saturday morning. You're the first? Yeah. What time did you guys get here?
This morning.
Oh, okay. So you got to sleep the past 2 days. These guys have, I don't know what they've been doing.
Saturday last night.
What time?
Saturday, 8 p.m.
Okay, cool. And you guys got in when?
6 a.m. this morning.
6 a.m.?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, great. What's that?
We're volunteers.
Oh, you're volunteers. But you have to wait in line.
Well, we go
Everybody
first.
does.
Okay, VIP. Okay, that's cool. Well, thank you for volunteering. Are you guys from this area? Okay, so I actually live in Lititz. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Yeah. We've been going to all the rallies and it happens to be here. So we have a YouTube channel.
Every Trump person is a VIP.
That's right. You got it. That's right. Did you hear that?
Every Trump person is a VIP.
That's right. That's right. Is this your first rally?
Yes, it is. Yeah, first rally.
Okay. Well, we'll roll out the red carpet for you. I'll tell Don to take care of this guy.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Lebanon, PA.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
Yeah, so I want to make sure I'm right up front there at the podium.
So what brought you out here today?
What brought me out? Just the opportunity to be able to be a part of this great time and celebrating Trump, celebrating the fact that he's going to win. He is going to win, and just to be able to see him in person. This is my total first time for seeing him and being at a rally.
Did you vote for him in 2016?
Totally, yeah, definitely.
We're trying to. Anybody here not vote for Trump in 2016 and then vote? And then vote for him this year? No, you vote.
I didn't vote for him in 2016.
You didn't?
No.
No? Okay. What? Tell me why didn't you vote for him in 2016 and why you're. I'm assuming you're voting for him now.
Yeah. I didn't vote for him because I wasn't a citizen yet.
You weren't a citizen yet.
Yeah, so I became a citizen in 2018. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. And where are you from?
I'm originally from Malaysia, and I was here for 12 years, and I said, Trump's the man, and I want to be a citizen.
Wow, that's
I want
awesome.
to vote for him, so I can vote for him.
That's so cool.
Yeah, thank
Good
you.
for What's your name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine?
Yeah.
I'm going to be back a little later with Dr. Turley to interview you.
Really?
So do you know our YouTube channel?
I freaking love Dr. Turley.
Yeah, so this is we're on Turley Talks right now.
Oh, shit.
What? Love?
I love Dr. Turley. I listen to you all the freaking time.
Okay, well, he's on his way here, so yeah, we'll bring him over. Okay. In fact, this is the shirt for his. My daughter designed that for us.
Really?
Yeah. So,
Awesome, thank you.
so yeah, you're alive right now on Turley Talks. This is the YouTube channel. So.
I watch him all the time.
Awesome.
I watch him every day.
Great. Well, I'll bring him over. He'll probably be here in the next half hour. So he's driving up right now.
Thank you. Thank you
So
so much.
be good. Yeah, pleasure. Nice to meet you.
Great.
We'll be back. Thanks.
Great.
All right, let's go in here. How many are we up to?
1.3K.
1,300. All right. Yeah. Hi. How you doing? Good. What's your name?
I'm Christine.
Christine?
Yep.
Awesome. Where are you from?
I'm from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Bethlehem? Okay, what brought you out here today?
The Trump rally. Trump,
Yeah?
Yep.
This is your first one?
No, this is my 7th.
7th? Oh my gosh. Okay, I was just counting mine. I think I had 6, so you're breaking the records here.
Breaking the record.
What was our last one you went to?
Middletown. Middletown, Pennsylvania.
Okay, so how many do you think you're going to get up to?
I have no idea. Hopefully there's more after the election because I love them. I love them.
So are you like running around all through Pennsylvania, New York, wherever he's at in the next week? Okay, awesome. So did you vote for Trump in 2016?
I did.
You did.
I did.
Okay. So why did you vote for him then? Why are you going to vote for him again?
I voted for him because I knew he was going to turn this country around. I knew he was going to turn this country around big time. And our country's at stake again this time with Biden because Biden has been in office for 47 years and he has done nothing. Trump has been in office for 47 months and he did more than Biden did in 47 years.
That's right. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Anything else you want to say? You're on a. Do you know our YouTube channel, Turley Talks? Steve Turley, Dr. Steve Turley.
I never heard of it.
Okay, you can follow it. We're live right now. There's about 2,000 people watching you.
That's awesome. Yeah.
What do you want to tell people?
I'm an author. My name is Christine M. Babino. I am the author of Exponential Growth and $1 Million Mindset. Check out my books.
All right, there you go. All right, good.
Amazon.
All right, good. Exponential growth. We'll make sure you find it. Thank you. You're from Delaware? Well, Dr. Turley's from Delaware. Did you know that?
Shit.
Do you know who Dr. Turley is?
I don't. Oh, Julia Pillsbury?
Dr. Steve Turley. We have a YouTube channel. He's actually driving up right now and be here. So yeah, he'll be here for a little bit. So you check him out online. You're live right now on Turley Talks. So check him out. What's your name?
I'm Tim Collins. I'm actually running for state representative, 17th District of Delaware, against Melissa Minor Brown.
Where's that? Where's 17th District?
Newcastle area, Collins Park, Old Newcastle.
Yeah, okay. Awesome.
It's weird. It's very long, the district.
Yeah. No, I live. Where did you live? We lived in Wilmington on the border about 5. That's how I met Dr. Turley actually. So, okay, cool. Tim, go.
Joe Biden, Delaware, has lost GM, Chrysler,
Yeah.
you name it. I mean,
Yeah, we live down by the racetrack in Delaware, that area. Yeah. So we don't live anymore. I live here, so. But awesome. Well, cool. Well, thanks for coming up. All right, man. Thank you. Loud? You're kind of quiet.
For a quiet
Okay, there's an accent. Where from? You're deep South Georgia?
Oh yeah, definitely. No, Long Island, New York.
Long Island.
Awesome. Wow. Welcome.
Big rallies in Long Island, bigger than this.
Yeah.
And we're loud.
Those car rallies, like
Yes.
the caravans.
Caravan. Trump tweeted ours yesterday.
Did he really?
He did.
Awesome.
They were on Fox News.
We were on Fox and Friends yesterday.
And what kind of cars you guys got for this caravans?
Trucks,
cars.
motorcycles.
And
That's how I
we
do.
decorate them well. We have Paw Patrol cutouts. We have MAGA hats on top
Trump
of trucks.
blow-ups.
Oh,
Planes
blow-ups,
flying
everything.
overhead.
We have banners over
We don't
the
mess
Montauk
around.
Lighthouse, a big
And then the
banner.
news
It's got a-
reports dozens of cars were in the parade
No,
when it was over 10,000.
10,461 vehicles from Nassau
from
County to
Montauk.
Montauk
Wonderful.
Lighthouse.
And you're counting every single one.
Every single That's right.
We actually had a drone
Yes.
who confirmed.
And PD confirmed.
Wow,
Yes.
that's awesome.
PD works
Very
with us.
Awesome. So did you guys vote for Trump in 16?
Yes, we did.
I
Yes,
did
we
not.
You did not. Okay, I found one.
I did not.
All right, this is what I'm looking for. Okay,
did not.
so tell us, why didn't you vote for Trump in two? Am I canceling out? You got this?
So, do I go into it?
All right, so I got. What, I'm going to ask you your name. I want to get you into. You're live. We have about 2,000 people watching right now, and you guys know Dr. Steve Turley. Turley Talks. You may follow
Not
it.
personally.
You will now. So we have about 600,000 subscribers, YouTube channel, and we're live on it right now. So So tell me, what's your name, and tell me why did you? We got people throwing flags. I'm getting trumped by Trump.
We're having fun, you know? People want the shirt. We're doing it today.
We gotta show these kids.
They're getting Trump T-shirts here, and they're loving it.
Oh, yeah.
So tell me your name, and tell me why didn't you vote for Trump in 2016?
So my name is Heather Liebman. I actually have never voted before. This is my first year as a registered voter, and I was a Democrat. And I switched parties due to the Democrats. So Trump didn't make me a Republican. The Democrats made me a Republican.
Interesting.
And this is my first year voting, and I'm a proud Trump supporter. I adore him. I adore what he's doing for this country. I support law and order. I support our country. I support our American flag.
Back to blue.
Yes.
Yep. So I cannot stand on a side that does not stand for these things.
So what you said you were a Democrat, and then the Democrats made you a Republican. Can you tell us a little more about that?
Just a lot of corruption on that side.
Yeah. Like what? What really got to you?
Right now,
Do I
it's either
do-
law
I mean-
or
No,
lawlessness.
well, the past 4.
I mean-
what made you get to the point where I'm registering as a Republican and I'm going to vote? You never voted before.
I mean, listen, I live in New York, and we've been masked by Governor Cuomo and de Blasio and Cuomo, and we're just fed up.
You're unspeakable, right? Yeah.
Honestly,
done.
Bill de Blasio.
Let him-
Bill de Blasio ruined the greatest city in
Yeah.
the world.
Yeah.
In the 400-year history of New York, I know you guys think Philly might be better.
No, I do not.
But New York.
I love New York City.
New York City is almost 400 years old, and Bill de Blasio is the worst man. They're literally, the street is lined with human waste, with humans just all over the place. You can walk out of a $10 million apartment and trip over a homeless
It
person.
was like turning to San Francisco all the overnight.
It really is, and what's worse is that he doesn't seem to think that there's anything wrong with it. Like it's awful to see. Like I won't go into the city anymore. I won't go into the city anymore.
On bail after they attacked.
Yeah. He got rid of bail, so the criminals they just cycle through.
Funded with $1 billion to the New York NYPD.
So how do you think what do you think the mood is there with people who are like you that were formerly Democrats and they're now saying screw this, I'm voting for Trump? Like, do you know lots of people like yourself?
32,000.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm sorry.
Our Facebook group's got 32,000 people when we rally.
What's your
all over
Facebook group?
Long Island Women Majority.
Oh, okay, that's your group. Okay, cool. Well, I'll make sure we like it. I'll follow it.
Yeah, majority.
And Heather's also got You also have another Facebook.
Long Island Republicans as well.
Yes.
Okay.
And everyone, we're just fed up. We're done. And there is
Cuomo's gotta go.
we've been the silent majority for too long, and now we are the loud majority, and we are out every weekend. We are rallying. We are rallying for our rights, for our freedom, for our president, and we're gonna stay loud. We're gonna stay loud.
Well, New Yorkers know how to be loud, so it's a natural talent.
They don't want us. They don't want us to be. They don't want us to be.
People were afraid to come out and support Trump because everybody's like, ew. They give us the finger. They throw stuff at our cars. They stand in front of our cars. Why? Why the hate? And they're the side preaching, oh, we need unity and this and that. And they're the ones causing the divide. We proudly display our flags and drive down the street peacefully and respect law and order.
That's right.
And these people are cursing at us, giving us the finger, yelling at us, saying, what? Fuck Trump, fuck you. Well, I got kids in the car and they're cursing at me. Why? Well, what's the sense?
It's just
You know what I
amazing
mean?
that
They're the ones.
It's just amazing that the party of tolerance
Yeah.
doesn't seem to be so tolerant when you think slightly differently than they do.
Right.
And it's absurd. It's getting worse and worse. They're afraid to go. They're afraid to say anything against the radical left. So the radical left can say anything insane, and they'll just go along with it. I mean, for the last 5 years, we've had to pretend. That men and women are the same thing. But 7th grade biology. We've had to just, that's no problem. Little boys can be little girls if they say so. So, sure, someone comes down and says, you know what, we're going to take $1 billion away from the biggest police force in the world. Yeah, no problem. There's not going to be any sort of issue there. And we're supposed to pretend like we don't see that happening. We're supposed to pretend like Joe Biden didn't die 6 years ago. Like, I mean, look, he's not the man he was in 2008. And back then, he really wasn't all that anyway.
Awesome, man. Awesome. All right, great. So I have one last question for you. Some people that maybe are listening or that might get this, or maybe this might even get retweeted by a certain person. What would you say to those that are kind of debating, like, you know what, maybe I do need to change my vote, or maybe they haven't voted yet, and they're here in Pennsylvania, because it's a pretty important state, right? You guys realize that, right? That's why you're here, right?
That's why we came.
What would you say to people that are kind of like on the fence, and then maybe they don't want to vote for Trump, but then they don't want to vote for Biden? What would you say to them?
Every vote matters. I always thought my vote didn't matter, but this election, more than any election, it matters. Our cities are being destroyed, and if you want to save our country, you need to vote Trump. That's right.
Thank you, everyone. Pleasure meeting you. Yeah.
Pleasure meeting
So Dr.
you.
Steve Trilly, you can find it online.
Stay loud.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Quiet here.
Excited over here. Amp it up.
It's blue now? That's awesome. All right. Oh, there's Steve. There you are. Your fan club's here.
Oh,
How you doing? We're just interviewing. This is these guys they have a Facebook group in Long Island. So pretty
cool.
Fun, so.
Wow. Long Island.
We're live on YouTube right now.
All right.
So we got the crowd here.
Awesome.
You get in all right?
Yeah.
Okay,
You mind
cool.
holding that?
No problem.
Well, I'm just gonna.
We're live right now, just so you know.
Yeah, right.
On your channel.
No hot
Everyone's
mic
watching you.
on this.
Yeah.
No hot mic.
You turned my mic off, right?
Did I? Yeah. I'll turn it back on.
That's what I thought.
Put it back on. Okay.
I wanted to make sure it was off. That's why it wasn't working.
Okay. Cool. So it looks like they're going to start letting people come through.
All right.
Cool. So these guys over here, I want to meet you. We're just going to walk around. Where is she? Right here. Hold on. There's this one lady. Like, there's just loving you. Where'd she go? Oh, you're coming over here.
Yeah.
Look who's here for you.
Yeah, we saw.
Do you know her?
I don't. We know each other virtually. Yeah. Good to see you. Oh my.
So, tell them what you've been here since when?
I've been here since 7 o'clock last night. Yeah, and waited in line with everybody else here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like a rock concert.
Yeah, it is a rock concert every time because I know every time there's a rally, you've got to be here first
Better
thing in
than
the
a
morning.
rock concert.
Yeah, exactly.
They can't raise our taxes, so that's
No.
why,
Yeah.
charge extra on the tickets. That's great.
I just want to say I watch you every single day. Every time I wake up in the morning, I always look for your YouTube because I know you've got really great analysis on the election. Yeah, and I really appreciate it. I watch you more than I read the Bible.
I was almost going to play this back from my wife, but no, I don't know about that. I read your Bible first. There you go. Oh, thank you so much. That's so kind.
And when is your Turley TV coming out?
Turley Talks TV, I think, is already out.
Yeah, it's already out.
Roku
Yeah.
and all that. Yeah,
hopefully
I think
it's
it's already out. Yeah, I hope. I've been telling people that. So.
I heard that you had a big news. I follow you all the time.
Oh, thank you.
Like at least a year, I think.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes it all worth it. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
It gives us hope too.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Trends are going our direction. There's no question about that. Even scholars are admitting that, So, but they don't go easily.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pushback. People don't give up power that easily.
Yeah,
So.
your analysis is always hopeful, and I know you're a professor, so I believe that. It's not just like a common,
One
it's
professor you can believe, right?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Great meeting you guys. Thank you. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, I forgot these guys.
Come on. I think you're making me feel bad. See. I was sleeping. I was sipping wine. No. I was in a sauna around 8 p.m. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you all. Well, with that encouragement, I will. Thank you. Thank you.
2020, baby.
There you go, man.
4 more years.
4 more years. That's it.
Let's walk over this way.
12 more.
So we're live right now. Are we still live on there? Yeah, how many you have on there?
25K.
All right. On YouTube or
yeah,
Facebook?
Yeah, I just threw it on YouTube.
Sweet.
So yeah, we'll just walk around and just interview. This is just like a handheld. So that's that, and then he's also recording too. But are we canceling out still, or is it okay? It's been okay. This is for this. That's for this. Yeah, but it's not canceling out when we're too close. Oh, good. Okay. So we're kind of killing two birds with one stone.
Okay.
So, but we'll
Right.
So come on over here. There's some people up here in the line.
All right.
You can talk right now because you are on your channel.
I am on my channel. All right. Well, as you can see, it's a little rainy here. We're getting baptized. That's what Trump would say. Last time we were here in Harrisburg, he said, rain brings good luck. That shows you what kind of optimist he is, right? Most people would be complaining, not these guys. That's what's so awesome. So it's very, very cool. We're in Lancaster, if you don't know. I think he's doing, 2 or 3 rallies today? We're live on YouTube, live! Come on! Thousands watching! Yeah! I heard one hide your face. Trump.
They don't do this when I was here.
I thought this was the Biden rally. No Biden rally.
4 more years.
How about Hunter Biden for 2024? No? No? Do you realize Trump could get more people showing up at a rally like in LA the other day in his absence than Biden could get in his presence? That sums up this election right now.
Trump supporters.
And in Pennsylvania, particularly. In Dallas, PA. That's right.
Did you see Hunter's video?
Oh, the latest one? There were some images I don't want in my head, you know. Seeing Biden's offspring doing stuff like that. I don't know about that. Hunter's latest video. All right, back at you. I watch you too. I'm the guy in the on outside in the bushes. No, no, no. That would be Hunter Biden. Never mind. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Here, you want to be on the channel? See, you stuck out. There you go. Good to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
So, what's your name?
It's Marcy.
Marcy, and where are you from?
I'm from New Jersey.
Oh, you're from Jersey. All right. So, yeah. So we don't have a hope in Jersey, probably. I don't know, but
Yeah.
PA we do. Is this your first Trump rally?
Yes, it is.
Oh, what was it that motivated you to come all the way out from Jersey?
I've been following Trump for 4 years since he got elected. I've always known that the left has been lying.
Yeah.
It wasn't hard, so I've been a big Trump supporter of that administration. But I just came upon you about a year ago.
Just a year ago?
That's it. He's very funny, everybody. You have to listen to him. He makes me laugh. You know who you remind me of?
Who's that?
The guy Jiminy Glick. Steve Martin. I mean, what's his name?
I hope these are good people.
They are. Jiminy Glick was by Martin Short. He played this comedian who's really big, but he talks like you. Anyway, I wanted to tell everybody, he reminded me of Jiminy
We're going to
Glick.
cut this part out, right?
No, Jiminy Glick was the...
Oh, we're live. Never mind.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm so glad.
I'm going back to the car now.
Jiminy Glick back, but not really. But anyway, he's great, everybody. You got to listen to him.
Trump said he accomplished more in 37 months than Biden accomplished in 37 years. Of all of his accomplishments, what are some of your favorites?
47 are crazy.
Oh my God.
47. You added a decade.
I like the prison reform.
Prison reform?
Absolutely. I think Black America really needs help, and I think they need to vote Democrats out. That's been their problem. They keep voting for the Democrats.
46% black approval rating, according to Rasmussen on Friday.
I have a lot of conservative black friends now and Spanish friends, all, walk away movement.
Yep.
I think he did a lot for the veterans. I really appreciate that. I think the stimulus, I think the economy, I think just unemployment. I think he's make everything in America. There's a whole list. Anybody else have some more things?
How has Trump changed the Republican Party, in your opinion?
Well, I think he's given them some balls to do something. And I think...
No, that was Paul Ryan.
Yeah. Oh, my God. No, Paul Ryan is no good. He's out. And we need to get rid of the rhino Republicans. And
I thought it was a Hunter Biden poster behind me.
Sorry.
His pictures of his latest video, I would say it's G-rated.
So that's what we need to do. We need to get rid of the rhino Republicans. Trump is not even... He's just for America. He's just completely unusual and unique unto himself. And I'm praying that he gets in. I feel like the Democrats are going to cheat, and I'm a little scared for the election, but...
Now, why would you think that? The Democrats, they never cheat with
all along, yeah.
That would be like Kamala Harris politicking in front of the polls. She'd never do that, would she?
No. Yes, she would. Anyway.
Awesome. Yeah. Do you think Trump has changed politics from here on out?
I hope so. I think so. I just hope we don't go back to normal after 4 years. I like Ted Cruz. I like Jim Jordan. There's a lot of Tom Cotton would be excellent. I mean, we've got some people that have grown some balls and are really fighting with Trump for the right thing. So
very good. So not a Romney fan.
No, not a Romney fan. No, he's a rhino.
That's right. We need to make a verb with Romney. Don't be so Romney.
I have another thought about this. This whole Green New Deal. Let me explain something to you. The tech companies, all these companies that have all this, they want electric trucks and hydrogen cell. It's great, but they want the government to pay for this, and that's why they want that money. Instead of them spending their billions to put all these hydrogen cell pumps out and everything, They want our tax dollars to pay for that. They have enough money to pay for that. So we don't need a Green New Deal. We'll let Jeff Bezos and all these billionaires that have bought up all these tech companies, let them pay for it. We're not paying for it.
I think you just did your campaign slogan. I want you in 2024. That's great.
Okay, great.
It's great meeting you.
It was great. You're the best. You gotta listen to this guy. He's so funny.
See, I make sure my wife gets that. I want to.
Yes, he's very nice. I really like you. I'm so glad you're on.
What part of New Jersey from?
I live down by Long Beach Island.
Okay.
63.
He's a Jersey guy. You can probably tell.
Medford,
He's a little
New Jersey.
abrasive.
Oh yeah, Medford. Yeah, well, Medford comes to Long Beach Island a lot, but yeah. Anyway, so I am
good.
praying for Trump.
Amen. We all need to be praying. That's right.
Can I give you a hug,
Of
Steve?
course.
All right. Woo!
All right.
Social distancing.
Social distancing. Yeah.
We watch you every night.
Oh man. All right. Oh, great.
All right. Awesome.
COVID positive the other day.
Smile, Brady. You smile.
But just a little bit, not much. Just a little bit.
I got a couple.
You're young. You're all right. You're all right. Very good.
That's right.
Where you guys from? Where from?
We're from Kinser, Pennsylvania.
Oh, cool.
So,
PA, excellent. Yeah. We're seeing PA, we're seeing Jersey. I'm curious who's come the farthest. It'll be interesting. But he's I mean, a lot of people
I'm from Williamsport.
Williamsport? Maryland, yeah. Yeah, Maryland. I don't know. Do you think he can do Maryland?
That's right.
Yeah. Hogan hasn't been the biggest fan, has he? All right. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Let's walk down the line over here. So. Great, thank you.
Oh, wait, we got to interview this. Oh, 18. I mean, you look it, man. This is great. All right, we have found the Grateful Dead of Trump fans. Not the way you look. Not the way you look. So this is your what rally?
18th.
18th rally. How are you making money?
Well, right now during the COVID, we have the little time off, and we just got back from New Hampshire last night. So I had 2 hours sleep, came right here.
Wow.
Just,
Wow. What was it like? What was the turnout in New Hampshire?
It was about 35 to 40,000.
Wow. Yeah. Well,
It was one of his longest rallies he's ever done.
Really?
Yeah. It was 4 minutes short of 2 hours.
Whoa. Yeah. Because last time here in Harrisburg, he went about an hour and a half, hour 20.
Yeah, that's typical. As he ramps up and does multiple rallies per day, they tend to shorten down to like an hour and 15 to about an hour. When he's doing 5 a day next weekend, they'll be about an hour each.
Wow. What is your favorite accomplishment that Trump has done in the last 4 years?
Well, that's really hard to say. There's so many things. The number one thing that I always say, the greatest thing about Donald Trump, is he's exposed everybody for who they really are.
Yeah.
So the rhinos, the squishy rhinos, all started to run away, even though we still have some. But overall, the draining of the swamp happened more on the right than it did on the left. A lot of the people walked away from that. He's revitalizing the Republican Party. He's bringing new people who actually believe in it again, because there was what I call the system of appeasement, which was going on, and the right just kept on allowing the left to trample all over our rights and keep pushing things further and further left, and nobody really stood up for that. And Donald Trump's the first person that I, in my lifetime, actually voted for that I actually liked. And both parties were basically two sides of the same coin for a number of years. And in my opinion, the reason why we have Donald Trump is because we had the worst president in American history under George W. Bush. And when he invaded Iraq, I immediately told my wife it would take 100 years for us to repair the damage that happened there. And the only thing that happened worse than that was Barack Hussein Obama. So we ended up with two of the worst presidents, one from each party, at the one right back to back. So the people in the middle, people from each party said, "Hey, we don't need lifelong politicians anymore. That's
ship has set sail.
Right.
And that's why they hate him so much, is because they expect everybody to be corrupt. That's why they thought this Russian thing, Hillary created it, invented it and sent it on him, and just assumed because he was a businessman that he had some sort of corruption to do with Russia. But he was squeaky clean. 3 years and, going straight through. I'm not saying he's a saint, but he's the rock star president that America needed at this time. We are literally at the precipice of accepting socialism and/or i.e. communism that the left wants so bad. They want to, repeal free speech. They want to take your guns away. They want to alter the Constitution in many, many ways. And to me, that's unacceptable. And like I said, so that's why I come and support him, because he is something we need for more than 4 more years.
Wow, from your lips to God's ears. That is amazing. Well, yeah, what's your backstory? Where are you from? And
my name is Mark Paul Jones. I'm from Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania.
Awesome.
And
Formerly Benjamin Franklin.
well, I'm actually, look, I'm a Minuteman.
all right, there you go.
Valley Forge.
There you go.
But yeah, I'm a writer and a musician and a photographer.
Awesome. Awesome. And then what got you into politics? Like, what got you going to 18 different rallies?
This is what I term as the...
I want to hang out with you.
Oh, sure, I would love to. This is what
the pub's opening in a
okay, well, we'll definitely go. But this is what I term the golden age of politics. And I believe in 200 years they're going to be looking back at this very moment in time about what actually happened. America, like I said, is literally on a precipice.
Yeah.
We have people who actually despise America. They're not just the communist Chinese. They're American-raised citizens. They hate the Constitution. They hate the family structure. They hate Christianity, and they hate free speech. They hate everything that America stands for. And they somehow think we'll rewrite it, but we'll make it better when we rewrite it. We just keep building it and making it better. And that's what you do. You can't just burn it all down like they want to, because if we slide into this, we're never coming back.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be, we'll be gone before, it's going to be blood in the streets to get away from communism and socialism. And, it's not acceptable. It's not acceptable in my opinion. What we need is Trump for as long as we can get him. I mean, I believe he's going to win in a landslide, 42 to 46 states. He might even be able to pull it out November 3rd that night if enough people show up. And it doesn't matter with the 80 million ballots. Right here in Pennsylvania, we get 9 million, 10 million people voting for him. It's over. It doesn't matter. Even with fake ballots, it doesn't matter because there's only 50% or more.
Right.
And that's really what's going to come down to. We need to make sure that he's put in, and what we have to do is sort of I guess you call it like reverse the indoctrination of what they're basically brainwashed, in my opinion.
So we need to educate them rather than indoctrinate them.
Yes. Well, we have to re-educate. We have to take them. And the real problem with that is you can't do that to mass amounts of people. What Trump's trying to do is appeal to your patriotism and your basic common sense. But if you take a group of them like Antifa, Black Lives Matter, you put a bunch of Democrats together, they are hive mentality, and then they'll call your names before even discussing anything. There is no discussion on the left anymore. It's gone. They've decided, look, we're going to turn this country communist, and that's the way they feel. So the best thing you can do is you have to find your family member, and instead of accepting them being in California, giving you the bird, and not coming back for Christmas, and screw you mom, screw you dad, it's like, no, you got to say, hey, look, the America is about to go down if you don't stand up and defend her, and that's what really needs to be done. And in my opinion, Donald Trump, like I said, he's the rock star guy that we need. He's the superhero president. He is Super Trump. And look at him. He had the COVID. They thought that would take him out for 2 weeks. He was down for 36 hours. He was like, I'm fine. I had one good night's rest in 40 years. I feel better than ever. I mean, we need him.
Amen. Amen. Awesome. Very good.
Thank you very
Nice to meet
much.
you, man. Very nice to meet you. Awesome.
Go America.
All right. Yeah, I know. I think I just got talked out of a job. That's All these people saw you live. I'm not going anywhere after this. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you got it.
All right, ready? 1, let's get another one. 2, and let's do 3 for fun. All right. Fantastic.
Go with my son real quick, right?
Come on, look.
There you go.
Make America great again.
Again and again and again. There you
Yeah, all right. Smile. Smile.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Yes,
good.
yes. Absolutely.
go. Thank you very much. Sure, man.
All right.
Off that Operation Flag Drop.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Good.
Thank you
All
so
right.
much. Sure, my pleasure. My
So
pleasure.
what do you think? I mean, you think he's gonna?
Oh, I do. So the latest poll that came out just the other day was that 80% of Democrats have already cast their vote. Did you see that?
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
All right, and about
Okay.
30% of Republicans. So that'll explain at least some of the disparity
Yes,
in Pennsylvania. And if Pennsylvania is so far out, why is Biden campaigning here?
Yeah.
Well, and he's put a lid apparently for the rest of the week. We're gonna have to see what's
Which
going
is so
on there.
strange.
It is odd. I don't know because I mean every time he does a rally, it's embarrassing.
Right.
I'm sorry, I should be talking. I don't. Every time he's
played for a crowd about 100 people.
John Barnett played for 12 people and 7.
Right. Yeah, and I think he's just getting embarrassed. You know, he can't go anywhere, and he's not seeing. He's doing these rallies. Nobody's showing up except Trump supporters. You know, just completely crashing his party. And the early voting is great. The in-person early voting is fantastic. He's up with the early voting. He's 250,000 up in Florida. He's up in Ohio. They're up total in Ohio.
How do you know these numbers for sure?
So you could go to, if you go to my channel, I've got like the latest couple of videos, I've got the sources, and I can't remember them off the top of my head.
Great.
But yeah, so you could go, so there's an NBC site that gives you the totals at the end of the day.
Okay.
All right. And then there's another site, but I can't remember it's something like info, some true info or something like that.
Right.
It gives you the tallies at the end of the day. And so, and again, you want to just take a look at the trajectories. Wisconsin, Iowa, Michigan, Minnesota.
Yeah.
Minnesota hasn't voted Republican since 1972.
Right.
So, I mean, those are all looking fantastic. Arizona was looking good. This last Sunday was Souls to the polls, which tend to be a Democrat push to get a lot of voters to vote in their more the liberal congregations. So there was a bit of a jump there, but that should go down as of today. So it looks good. Again, anything can happen, but it looks great. It looks great. Keep it in prayer and vote. Yeah, that's it. Vote early. And I was going to say vote soon and vote often. That's right. That's right. Pretend you're a Democrat and vote many times.
For election day, the lines and hours might be 6.
I know, especially here in Pennsylvania.
Get out there in person.
No, I know. Yeah, you can do in-person early voting. Like they're doing in Florida. They're just absolutely wiping the mop with the floor with Democrats. Oh, Florida's amazing. And no one has won the White House without either Florida and Ohio, and the Republicans are up in both. So, yeah.
Great.
What's the on what?
On the voter fraud. I mean, that's the big thing.
Yeah.
It's going to be a landslide, except for the fraud.
I know. And anything can happen, of course, but you know, we've always had fraud. It's always been there. And the very fact that we're catching it is a good sign. That's a good sign. It's hard. You know, if you get caught in fraud, I mean, that's a federal offense. You're in prison. So a lot of people are a little nervous.
What's your confidence level at?
Steve, I'm going to press on you real quick.
Yeah. I have a little fuzzy thing. He should have a little eye on it.
Who's following? Is that a new one?
What's that?
Another channel?
It's we're recording for more permanent video stuff. So
no, one channel. I can only handle one
I
channel.
thought you said right side.
Right side. Yeah, right. Yeah. Dr. Steve Turley is the channel. Yeah. Now, see, did you see that? Did you see that?
Confidence level.
Confidence level. I go with Helmut Norpoth of Stony Brook University, who has an algorithm that's predicted rightly every election since 1912, and he gives Trump a 91% chance at re-election. So we'll go with that. That's where I'm at. Yeah. What's the spread in Vegas? I have if they're watching Helmut Norpoth, then it's probably 91%, but I don't know if it's have to remember too, Wayne Allen Roots calling this a 20 points. So senior one with. Yeah, it's amazing.
It is. Now I'm feeling confident.
All right. No, well, really more.
You think so? Okay.
I don't know where they are. Where's the Sleeping Joe?
Riding for Biden in Maryland.
I'm riding for.
With the sound.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, we're from Delaware. We haven't seen one. I mean, we haven't seen anyone else. I got from Delaware, and we still have.
Test. Is that working better?
Yeah.
Hey guys, is that working better? Test.
I drove up from Delaware.
Testing.
Trump signs were everywhere.
Let me know if it works. Look here. Is it working?
I mean, you almost feel
We're good?
like stealing.
Yeah? All right.
Put one down just to make it fair, you know.
There's none there. There's none there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See if someone's gonna grab a picture with you.
All right.
See if this is working now. Just hold it like this though, so you don't press the mute button.
Oh,
Because everyone's complaining and they I don't know if that was...
So you guys were all complaining that I was muted. Sorry about that.
Okay. All right, sweetie.
Thank you. My pleasure. Good to meet you. Very good meeting you.
Want to get with your daughter? This is your granddaughter?
Yeah. All right. Sure. Yeah.
Awesome.
How'd they figure out you?
There you go.
All right. Thank you so much.
Very good. Very good meeting you guys. Excellent. Yeah. All right. See you guys. Take care. God bless.
All right, thanks.
Steve, this is what I want to do. I want to intentionally walk down here and not interview people. Okay. But I want to get people's reactions. Like, I'm just trying to build a B-roll footage.
Yeah.
But this mic is going in right into here.
Okay.
And then this is the way I'll kind of pop in and hear what you're doing. This is on live. So
okay.
You're on live. We're still on live. Right?
All right. So, very good.
So I just want to get people. So we're just gonna walk down here and.
All right.
Have him cheer for people out. Oh yeah.
What's that? Oh, there you go. Yeah. All right.
White head to the back.
So as you can see, they're bussing everybody in here. The parking is limited.
Sunday. All right, let's just walk around.
Yeah.
If you can, just keep this a little farther away from this one. It's cutting.
Oh, sure.
That's far enough.
That's
just
far
so
enough.
Don't get within 6 inches.
Yeah. Get the feedback.
It's not feedback. It's just cutting.
Ah.
Right now it's off again.
Is it off again?
Yeah. You're live. That's the live one.
Yeah, but he says it's off.
Whenever he's this close, it's cutting that one off.
Oh, is that what's going on? Okay.
So if he's there, it's good. There,
just keep it out?
Yeah, keep it like 10 or 12 inches.
10 or 12
inches down on his body? Or is it?
I'm not sure. It's good now, so let's try it.
All right.
It's just when it was getting within this.
That you're able to hear right now? Okay, yeah.
He hears this one, and then Laura here can know from the crowd.
All right, very good.
That's probably why everyone's
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Check.
There, it's on. It's on. Maybe let's try clipping it on to get a constant.
Well, he needs to hold it to the back and forth.
That's true. Yeah. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
On here, it's
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
it's on. It just kept cutting out.
I have this one. All right.
Let's try it. If we need to, we'll just pull it off and have Ralph walk close to you.
There you go.
You're gonna just walk all over the side here. This guy's on the side.
What's that? What's that?
America needs to know the truth about the Biden's corruption.
Oh, I think we do. I think everybody here does. I don't think you're going to meet too many Biden fans around here. Yeah, well, I'm sure. Hey guys, how you doing? That's right. That's right. Give him heaven.
The black grass.
Small one.
to have a Sony camera. Well, we'll just walk there.
Yeah. All right.
I think just bring
Ooh, funnel cake. Funnel cake. Make funnel cake great again.
Did you see that interview I got yesterday with the
Yeah, real quick. Yeah, real
just
quick.
came over with my dog, just checking it out.
Awesome.
They had some up there. What's the camel for? Right here. $10. Who needs a hat? Couple left. $10.
Wow, this is pretty amazing. How many would you say are here?
I don't know. I'm guessing 10 to 20,000.
10, 20,000?
Not yet.
Will be at some point, yeah. How you doing, man? All right, good to see you. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Where are you from?
I'm from here.
Oh, cool. Lancaster? Or, yeah, oh, nice.
I live in Strasbourg.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, good old Strasbourg. Excellent. Awesome. Oh, thanks, man. Very much appreciated. Thank you. Very kind of you. Hey, man.
My dad's watching the live stream right now.
All right. All right.
He was like texting me saying, Dr. Steve is over there. So I was like, I'm going to try to get to the end. I saw you over there and then I just saw you walking by.
Yeah, it's like being in a hall of mirrors.
Right,
it's like,
yeah.
wait a minute, wasn't I just here?
Right,
It's like
yeah.
Inception.
Yeah, he's like sending me pictures of you moving down the line.
How old are you?
I'm 17.
Oh, can we interview you?
Yeah, for sure.
See, this is Gen Z.
Yeah.
This is Gen Z, the most conservative generation on record, by the way.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
No, yeah, what's your name?
Gus.
Gus, and where are you from here?
Yeah, I'm from Westchester.
Oh, cool. We're live on YouTube. So I'm making you famous.
All right, fantastic. Fantastic. I'm sure my dad's freaking out a little bit right
Are you here yourself or
Yeah,
family?
I'm here with my sibling and my brother and a couple of.
Because I was gonna say, if you're here by yourself, that's kind of sad.
It's a little different. It's much more fun with people.
That's right. But you have a big family here.
Yeah.
No,
So
that's awesome.
I'm from a family of 9. So.
Now I mentioned. Oh my, what are you doing here? Good, man. How you doing? We're on. YouTube. Now I'm making all you guys famous, so I want to cut 10% like the big guy. 10%.
For sure.
Yeah, there you go.
It's Gus. We do. Yeah, hopefully we do, if they haven't taken it down.
Show you around.
Can I get a selfie?
Yeah, of course he can. Gen Z and
Thank you very
selfies, I
much.
tell you. But that is true. You know, we've got some stats that show that baby boomers, so those right after World War II, only about when they were 18 years old, only about 18% said they were conservative.
Right.
Then Gen X, my generation, about 22% that claimed to be conservative when they were 18.
Okay, yeah.
And then millennials, 23%.
Yeah.
Your generation, it's 30%.
That's awesome. Yeah, I always thought that I was honestly a little worried about what it would look like when I grew up. It's like comforting to hear that statistic because you look around social media and you see like all the people my age reposting things that I don't agree with. So, but it is.
Yeah, it's still, it's going to be like 55% liberals, 60% this or that, but the trajectories are moving in your direction.
Right, and with the electoral college and stuff, it's easier with you don't have to get the majority.
Right.
So, yeah.
Do you know how you can make it happen faster?
How is that?
Like 10 kids.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's what my family did.
Right. Oh really? You have a big
Well, we have
family?
7 kids. Yeah,
There you
my
go.
dad.
See,
Yeah.
There you go. He's got 6.
This is what my oldest daughter.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
17.
17, yeah.
All right, well, maybe you guys need to chat. We'll have the first online wedding.
But yeah, my dad's watching from home, I think.
Oh,
So
that's
he was
awesome.
texting me
Well,
saying.
there you go. He's like, now you're here.
Right.
Is that great?
Yeah.
So,
I wonder what the delay is, but I was texting him, and then I was like, I'm going to see. But as far as the last text I sent, you were all the way over there.
Oh, that's
But then
awesome.
I saw you walking. I was like, I got to get to the front of the line.
Well,
so
there you go.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Westchester.
Oh, you said that.
Yeah, right outside of Philly.
Yeah,
So.
awesome. Very
It's
good.
to be here.
Great to meet you,
Biden
man.
Signs in Westchester.
There are, but there's like
Westchester
one
is
road that I
smaller.
can always count on where there's like the small Biden signs, and then you see like the huge like statues and stuff and signs.
It's a university town, isn't it? Westchester? Yeah.
Westchester
So yeah, you're going to have a lot of Biden. But they're not voting at anywhere near 2016 levels so far.
Right.
Which is
So.
cool. Because they're not on campus for them to get recruited by a bunch of Democrat activists to take them to the polls.
Me and my friends were looking into like whether or not we think Pennsylvania is going to win. What do you think on that?
Yeah, so Pennsylvania's polls right now are really skewed in terms of early voting.
Right.
So when you look at Wisconsin, Iowa, Michigan, Minnesota, Ohio, I mean Trump's killing it.
Yeah.
The Republicans are killing it. Then you get to Pennsylvania, and it's this weird anomaly.
Right.
It's like an 80-20
Right.
for Democrats. But the latest poll that just came out is that about 80% of Democrats claim they've already voted.
Wow.
And only 30% of Republicans have.
right.
So we may see a tsunami like we can't even imagine on November 3rd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm excited to see what happens.
Yeah. Make it red.
Yeah.
There you go.
My dad says hi. He wanted me to say that to you. He
Excellent.
watches your stuff every week. And
Oh, man, that's
so,
great.
Yeah.
That's
so
awesome.
really nice talking to you.
Really nice talking to you, man. God bless.
Have a good one.
All right. All right. Look at this. We're meeting all these wonderful family here. This is great.
Come on, man. Oh, come on, man. I'm out of mask. Come on. I tried to give you all a shot over there. Oh, just the head. Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, look.
Starting to thin out a little bit over here.
Hey, Steve. How are you? I came out.
There you go. All right, let's get the porta potties. Come on, show the porta potties. Look at how many. Now that Biden rally will never get you that many porta potties. And you can tell we're in Lancaster just by looking at the background. It's Field of Dreams.
Thank you.
He helped me move in when I first moved to town.
Oh, great. Excellent. Good.
He used to go to Veritas. So.
Oh, cool. Excellent.
You ever been on school? You love YouTube, right? Yeah. You're on YouTube Live right now. There's 3,000 people watching. Hey, guys.
He's like, I just wanted to go to the bathroom.
All right, good seeing you. Have a good one.
See ya.
So, Aaron, you camera?
Videos is blurry.
I maybe need to wipe it off. Is it wet?
I got you.
Yeah, look at you.
No, it's not.
You're all
Sorry.
prepared. Oh, there you go. Second
I
mask.
just say small. That's
Only mask.
My only
Is that better?
Butter.
Better?
I mean, it looked fine to me. It's just people saying that it was blurry.
Tell them to clean your stuff. Yeah, no, there's another one. It's all right. You're correct. That was a small. So I didn't. So yeah. So I guess we want to turn this off on here. We've been on YouTube Live for a while. Steve, you want to have any parting words to our live here? We've been on an hour on our.
All right. Wow. Yeah. Are we going to be coming on back at all,
we
you
can
think?
come back, yeah.
Yeah, we're probably going to be coming on back as the day develops. So we can be your eyes and ears here at a real Trump rally. I don't know how many of you have actually been able to go. This is my second one. I just met a guy who had 18 of them under his belt. So I feel a little embarrassed in that relation. But I can tell you the excitement, the enthusiasm is unlike anything you've seen. And it's really neat. You have to understand that to be a conservative today, as you know, is often, at least when it comes to our elite, our entertainment elite, our political elite, our economic elite, our educational elite, most particularly the media, it's to be made to feel like you're a stranger, like you don't belong. And you hold beliefs that you're told are bigoted and all kinds of phobic and the like, when you're actually just trying to hold on to traditional values of the past that you believe are indispensable for human flourishing in the present and in the future. You don't buy into this massive disruption into time that says anything prior to our collective awokeness is now deemed evil. You don't buy that, and you don't buy the arguments when they have to defer to calling you all kinds of names in order to try to shut you up. So I think when you come to these rallies, all of a sudden you feel like life is the way it ought to be. Everywhere you look around you, everyone thinks the way you think. They feel the way you feel, and all of a sudden you're not a stranger in your country anymore. You feel like you've gotten your country back. So these rallies in many ways are November 3rd brought forward into time and realized in the present. It's really, really cool. So we hope to bring as many clips for you and spots for the day, live feeding for the day. And so stay tuned, and you'll get those alerts on YouTube, especially if you click, make sure you smack that bell and subscribe button, right? As long as you click that, you're going to get these reminders, and hopefully we'll see you throughout the day. God bless.